Hey, how you guys doing? Chess Cruncher here, as well as Business Law. That's my name on alliedchess.org. So I tried to change it, but I couldn't. So I'm just gonna keep with that. So if it comes up, Business Law, that's me, Chess Cruncher. Okay, TV. So I tried to change it, guys. So let's get into a 3-minute game and see how we do. Come on, come on. Then we'll do two end games from two strong grandmasters of old. They're the knight end games, which has always been a sitch for a lot of players. So mm-hmm. Let's play there because this actually holds this attacks the knight, holds this pawn, so we're good to go. So let's see what he does. Oh, interesting. This castle. Rook slides over. So let's see what we got here. What do we got? I want to play right there. That's good because I want to hammer home the pawn here. So we need to now start an attack on the queen. See what we can do here. Get some attack going. All right. That's it. Let's expand. Oh shoot, that was bad. Oh, it wasn't a check. Thank you. Thank the Lord. I thought it was. Drat. I was scared there for a second. Okay, so huh. Let's play there. That looks interesting. If he wants to trade, let's do it. Oh. So he's going for a pawn. Let's play up here. Interesting. So I better. Yikes. My king is demolished. I dislike that. I know I lose 4 pawns, but guess what? Didn't lose the game, so sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. So let's give it one more shot. Boom, baby. So we're getting there. We're rising in the ratings, guys. Boom. Do one more, then we'll go into our end game training. That was not good. Okay. Let's see. I don't like to have to do that. Perfect. takes. Yeah. Try one more. That wasn't my best there. I'll try to do the e-pawn this time. Let's lock that down. Oh boy. Let's see. I'm gonna come around this way and in there. I have to reroute my knight in, so I'm gonna reroute my knight. Tried, I miscalculated that one. Yeah. We'll stop here. We'll stop here because this is not working out too good for us. Let me see. What did I do wrong here? There has to be a line. You know, you always got to go through and see where you went wrong. On this one, I want to see for sure. Because I'm not too proud to go back and see. Okay, here we go. I probably should have jammed a knight there. Okay, so he played there. So jamming in right there at that point. I retreat back. So I should have moved my queen over here and then prepared for that. Okay. Let's say he plays now. I take. Let's say he plays knight takes, takes. If he plays rook takes, rotate. Oh. Rook takes, queen takes. Probably knight attacks. Knight there is probably the move that they're. Oh, yeah. Oh, interesting. Why not here? Because, okay, there. Takes. Takes. Okay, because then I'm neutralized down to non-activity. So you have to play there, and then if he plays here, and you take, rook takes, king, okay, king slides over, and then you have here, gotcha. Then you move in. Then he tries to go after weak points in your position. You play up. He goes after another weak point, and then you move your rook over. And if he tries to attack there, you just snap it off. More likely, that's what they're. Yeah, just snap it off. Pawn takes, and probably get your king involved at this point. Yeah. So we have the right. Idea. I'll give one more shot. Gotta end on a win, a positive. Scotch game. Now let's start storming up the board. Boom. Probably is going to take my bishop, yeah. Let's see here. Let's see here. Critical point in the game right here. Interesting. Oh shoot. Did I? Oh, drat, I think I missed okay. I think I still have a chance for mate. Ah, that. Okay. Yeah, I missed. I think I missed mate. I moved too fast here. Okay. Back. When you move there, let's check this. Okay, we're just gonna go to end game size. I thought I can do it. Yeah, I missed mate. Mate 2. Yeah, he got a win after that. So, alright, off we go with that. Okay, let's go into our end game studies now. Okay, this is the 2 knights. 2 knights variation. So, but you gotta be careful of fast games. So they do bad habits. So we'll probably not do fast games for a while because we want to build good habits. It was fun, but you know what? With fun, there's always you always have to kind of tame it down. So I wanted to go over 2 knights and how 2 knights can actually mate. So he moves there, he comes in, takes the pawn. This is actually a game between Jacob of Steinitz. I think I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. I apologize. But black has the 2 knights, and so he just maneuvers the pieces to their max potential. He can't take the pawn because if he did, what would happen is it would be considered a draw because 2 knights are considered a draw versus a king. But if you're able to keep it on the board, then you can potentially win, like in here. So he's slowly maneuvering. They're maneuvering around. There we go. He's got him on the back rank. Let's see. This knight right here takes away these squares. That knight takes away that squares. That square. So there's really only 2 points. The king takes away that and that. There's 2 points that the king can go to for white. So he moves there. Now there's only 1 point that the king can go to is here. The king slides in. Now again there's 2 points here or here. And he's slicing in, so he's pushing him back. He's going to come in with his king. Check. Potentially he could play here as well. And I think he gets the same result. Let's see if I'm not mistaken here. So it likes mine. He did his was here. Same. The other one does. That's a good one. And then there, mate. My idea is more computer orientated. And then mate. So that was the first one with the 2 knights. This one is a knight endgame as well. So it actually started in move 33 and progressed all the way to move 65. So pretty long knight endgame. So this is actually good for us to go over. These moves, you see how white has to hold this pawn. This is his stopper of black's king from coming in anywhere. Check. It moves back. Check. So they kind of the guys kind of. The reason I did this one was this is Emanuel Lasker versus Aaron Nichevich, so very classical, 2 very strong players. So and he's moving in. So you see how they're how it's slowly is progressing. See how black's kind of pushing him back. Do you see how he now has the accessibility of attacking here, but also white has pawn pushing potential. So black's knight is really kind of locked down at this moment there. And black resigned here, surprisingly. Because, let's see here. Check. And then if he plays there. I don't know why he resigned. He could have actually drew the game. Very, very puzzling here. Let's turn on the engine and see why our friend resigned here. Why Aaron Nijvij resigned. Surprisingly black. Oh, white resigned. My bad. Sorry. My bad there. Let's see. Is there any drawing options here? Hey, how you doing? Trying to see if was there any way for a draw anywhere here. I guess potentially it's drawish right now, isn't it? Yeah. There, so we're just going over an endgame, a knight endgame, and two really strong grandmasters, Emanuel Lasker and Aaron Nijvij. So we, it's good to go over the greats of old. So here it says that's actually the best. Okay, then he plays here, and he does have that. Oh, I see why. Because if he plays here, you could just take, push, and then knight block. So let's see, potentially if he goes over here, he's got there. I think you can get a draw in this position. Yeah, this is drawish now. I'm surprised they didn't find that. If he plays here, you have a check there, yeah, there, and then... Wow, surprisingly, I don't know what they were thinking there. I know it's easy to have an engine, but we even found the draw. Huh, surprisingly. So let's see what we got here. Let's see, what do we got? Let's increase the... We'll do 1900, see what we got. Oh, so that's what we get for 1900. Let's pull up another one. Okay. We'll do some puzzles. So let's see here while we're doing. If you guys have games you'd like to go over, that'd be cool too. We could go over games or if you have any questions about the games that we priorly went over for night end games, that's cool too. Alright, let's see, what do we got here? Okay, we have a knight that's attacking our knight, also attacking here. So we got a bishop. I'd love to play there, but we can't do that. So, okay. Mountain Dew. Hey, how you doing? Oh, that's a tough one. I'll have to pull up a game on that because it'll be good. Oh yeah, most definitely. You know what? They worked hard to get that title. Lasker was a world champion, so that. You know what? That was a lot of work. Interesting. Did not know that. Well, that's good. You know what? His brother could teach him how to do it. Get better. So well, if you think about it, Lasker probably did play with in chess with his brother. Yeah. But think about it, if you had a brother that was better than you at chess, most definitely you would want to play, and go over the games with your brother. So that's cool that Lasker had a brother who was actually better than him because that helped. That was probably his second. That's what I would do if my brother was that good. Which I mean, if Lasker's brother was that good, I mean, he I would have him as my second, just in case something was to happen. And if he knew all that, that's impressive knowledge to have on hand. Queen A. Only problem with is knight D2, which attacks the rook and protects the queen. So if we played here, after here, there, and I don't think we. Oh, we do. Oh, you're right. That's interesting. Then we have that. Nice, nice, nice discovery. Good find there. Good find. That's sweet. Is there any counter to that though? Let's just quickly set this up because it's always good to go over it. So 2 rooks. Gotta put my queen there. Bishop. Well, black's got a better pawn structure if you look at it. But the problem is his king isn't castled to safety, so it tells you right there, be very careful. Oh yeah, that's better too. Double check, yeah. Ooh, that is. Yep, double check. Win. Well, the only switch is the knight's guarding the queen. So, well, no, that is a double checkmate, isn't it? Interesting. Let's go. We'll check that out. That's very Strange. I like that. That's a good move, man. That's an excellent one. Excellent. You know what's so sad? Black is one move away from castle, and then he can't do it because in comes our attack here. Or maybe he can castle. You know, maybe we're too slow. Are we too slow with our attack? Because maybe if he plays here, he could actually castle at this point. Do we have any? Are we missing anything? Maybe a potential. But we do win. We do win a knight, don't we? Even in that sitch, because if we played Queen A4, and let's say he castle king-sided, we still win with queen takes knight on C4. Yeah. So either way, he is sadly problem. One way is it leads to checkmate, which if he tries here, let's say here, that's double checkmate right there. So if we play here and he castles, we win. Is there anything that we're overlooking here? Let me see. After castles, is there anything else before castles that he can do to stop us? Oops, I almost forgot a knight. That would help. I don't see anything really that he can do. There's no checks, nothing. Is there any knight maneuvers that he can play? Because even if he tried to retreat his knight back here, he has a double checkmate, so there's really no way of stopping that. So yeah, the queen here is actually the move. There is no way to stop that I can see. Even if he tries to attack the queen here, you have double checkmate right there. So he can't take when there's two checks. So everything has been ruled out for not working. I don't really see anything else that could be played. If we play here and let's see if he tries that, there's still double check, so there's nothing there. So if we play here, maybe he could try there, but if he does that, we actually snap off his queen with our knight. And so then if he tries to castle, we win a bishop with check. So we would just win the whole house. There's nothing that he could do. Yeah, queen A. I think queen A4 is the correct move. Are we all in agreement on that one? Because that there's no way to for black to hold the position. He's gonna lose a knight, or he gets mated. He can't even move his queen because of the bishop, so there's no way he can. There's nothing he can do. Are we in agreement? That. Let's do it. Oh wow, sirs. That's dang. Oh wow. Okay, let's see here. Oh, there is a way to stop that. Okay. Huh. I did. I really thought that would work. That is very... Wow. Hmm. That's a really... No, it's not your fault. No, I gotta say that's a hard move. No, not a problem. You know what? I gotta tell you, that would look total winning. I gotta tell you that the chance of somebody finding that is like really hard. That's like a computer move combo. So we just have to focus down, and we'll find it. Don't worry, we'll get those points back. It's not. We're gonna get it. Do not worry. Okay, let's set this up and helps us get stronger. Sometimes you have to go through the bumpy time just for a second, then it makes you refocus down and you get better. No, you're fine. No, I'm just saying though, it helps. Sometimes I need sometimes it's like I move too fast, you know. That's my problem majority of the time. That's it. Because I have the right combos. I just move too fast. Then after I move, it's like, you mean that was the move? I see it sometimes after I move, and it's like, why didn't I just take time to calm down and find it? So that's an area like I need to work on. So don't worry, we're all good. All right, we're good. Oh yes, Hannibal Smith's idea. Mm-hmm. I thought it was too. Let's see, knight e5, e6. The only stitch about knight e6 is this. Yeah, so you gotta be really, 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 really careful here. Remember, take your time. There's always a plan. We just have to find it. There's a potential threatening of mate. Yeah, so bishop to e7. I mean b7. Sorry, not e7. b7 potentially looks tempting. And then if he goes if he plays f4, I mean f3, sorry, f3, we can actually, I believe, takes, check. Then if he takes, queen takes. Oh, that's bad because the queen would take back, so we don't want to do that. Huh. I don't know. Let's see here, here. No, we'd lose material on that move sequence. No, that's not the move we want. So we gotta recalculate again. Potentially that is an idea, but it's not forcing enough for us. Huh. Let's see here. all we gotta do is just you have to calmly focus and look at the whole board. Don't rush. Oops, sorry, I gotta push this up so you guys can see. So don't rush. Just visualize the moves that are potential. So just take your guys' time and look, and we'll find it. But we just got to stay on track. Let's see here. Let's see. Check. So we'd always sit about here and then there if we took, and then we try to fork. He actually, I think, could play rook up, back, and block it with his rook. So we have to do something that's strong. He could actually intercept with his queen, his rook. Sorry, intercept with his rook. It's protected by the queen. It'd be protected by the. You have here, queen takes, check, and then he can actually bring his rook back, and it's protected by the queen. So I don't really think we gain anything with the knight takes. Let's just take a quick look at that. Okay, f3, knight takes, queen takes d, rook comes back to, after that rook comes back, and yeah, he can, and ouch, that doesn't feel good. That would hurt too bad. Sorry, there, and then place there. Well, yeah, that does win the queen, doesn't it? Yeah, I think that. Let me try that again. I think you're right. That might win the queen. Let me recalibrate our idea. Here, thrones mate. So here, that there. The knight takes. If queen takes f3. We could play bishop. I mean queen after that. Queen. Sorry. Knight takes. Queen takes. Check. Can he intercept with his bishop though? Okay, maybe he can intercept with his queen. Yeah, he'll intercept with his queen. And then I don't think we get anything after that. No, we don't get anything. No. No, he reconsolidates everything. He gets everything, and we've lost a knight for a pawn. So we do not want to do that. Let's see here. Is there any other thing we could do with our knight that potentially looks trapping? If we play bishop here, there, so Just one sec. Let me go back to move 8. So hold on, I just gotta come down here so I can. The only sitch with, let me see, what's that? Okay, bishop. Let's look. I have it set up, so let's just take a quick oops, get out there. Stop. There we go. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Oops. Whoa, I don't want to move it. That potentially may be not right. Yeah. Trying to see if there's any way after bishop here, he plays there, that we can potentially play knight to e6, trapping the queen. I mean the rook, sorry. Because that does a lot. I'm just trying to think, is there anything after f3 that we can play that helps us, that we can do? I think at that point he potentially has rook to e3 at that point. So I don't know if we get anything. So if he plays here, we play there. He's got rook e3, and he guards this diagonal. So we looked at that line. The only sitch about c5 is that queen after takes can actually block. So after here, there, check, the queen slides over and it blocks this diagonal. We can't check because the queen here protects this rook. We can't win the rook. So that's the only sitch about that. Let's try not to complicate this. What would be a good move here? It's the most forcing line. That's the most forcing line, and that's mainly his idea. So but the queen could actually take at this point. See, if we played here, there, the queen I think can actually take here. Nope, I'm sorry. The rook would intercept. My bad. Okay. Here, here, there. Rook intercepts. And then if takes here, queen can actually take back. Oh, queen can't take back. Peculiar. Let's try that. That looks interesting. Let's give that a chance of a look. Interesting. So at that point, so there. Rook intercepts back here. Knight takes at that point. Pawn takes. Just that point, pawn takes. Trying to see what happens after, if we're even correct with that bishop move. It looks 100% right because it's the most forcing line. It threatens mate, and from there you have a bunch of different options for black to play. So, I don't see any real good move for still thinking the knight f5. Let's see. Here, there, knight f5, rook takes pawn on c. Wait a second. Here, there, here. Sorry, queen takes first, bishop takes, and then rook takes pawn. Oh, c first? Okay, let's see that. Okay. So bishop here. Right there, queen c. So rook to, oops, whoa. Okay, here, there, rook there. Knight. Interesting. That looks potentially yummy looking. I think that is the move. Now that we look at it, yeah, there's no way really he could stop it. Maybe he could try, but if he tries to block with the bishop here, he loses. He loses the rook. So it'd be up in exchange, wouldn't we? Nice. I believe that. That potentially looks correct. Yeah, I like that. Looks good. Okay, now we're at this critical point in the game here. Let's see. Here we go. we play there. Because then if he moves here, we move there. And if queen can't move there because of the knight takes. Okay. Next move. Great find. Nice find, guys. Nice one. Hold on, I'll put you a puzzle. 1 sec, I'll be right back. Good find. Okay, let's put this up. Let's get this position rolling. Okay, there. Where's the two knights? Knight. Bishop. So there. Okay, gotta get one more pawn here. Look there. King here. Not fun, you know. White's not doing. Black's not doing too well. He's not really happy here. Okay, it's good. Bye bye. Be safe and be blessed. Okay, here we go. Okay, let's see. What did he just hang here? Bye. Be safe. So if we play knight takes bishop, knight takes bishop, knight takes c4, pawn takes check, pawn takes pawn, check. And if king takes at that point, we have a knight check. Where does the knight check though? Let's say that knight checks here. I should play there. Queen. Queen takes queen. Bishop takes. I don't see how he can hold his knight. I'm not sure if he actually can hold his knight. I mean, I think we win a bishop. I don't really see any. Yeah, I don't think we have a sitch. Knight takes. Is there anything he can do? Let's see. Best he could do is takes the queen, I guess. Let me see. Maybe if he plays queen takes queen first, bishop takes queen, pawn takes check, king takes. Still, there's nothing. I don't see anything that what he can do after pawn takes. There's just really nothing. He's got to check here, and then he plays there. But there's even if he tries there, we could just play knight takes knight, pawn takes. Nope, there's nothing really he could do. I believe it's just a free knight. I don't see any consequences to taking that there. Queen b3, so knight takes, so queen b3. Then we have bishop takes pawn. Bishop takes pawn. Protects the knight, right, and attacks right through to the queen. If he tries to like double attack, maybe something like he might try after that rook d8, I mean d1. Then we can just move our knight takes, and let me see. Yeah, we can move up there, and then if he plays right there. Oh, I gotcha. I feel you. I see you now. Okay, hold on. Let's recalibrate that. Okay, so after knight takes knight, knight takes knight, I mean knight takes bishop, sorry, pawn takes, king takes pawn, king takes pawn after takes, then we have queen b3, bishop to, Oh, nice. That's a nice idea by him. That's a tricky idea. Very tricky. Then if we try to intercept to save our knight, he could drop a check attacking. Ouch. That is very tricky. Maybe we don't take. Maybe we just. Oh, I think I get what we do here. Hey guys, what if we don't take? We just move in front. We want a whole piece. So let's take a look at that. Sorry, let's take a look at that to see if we just moving in front of the pawn after it's taken, we win anything. So let's say knight takes knight. Knight takes bishop. There I go again. Takes check. King goes to f8. Queen comes here. Bishop bishop e7. And if knight tries, okay, hold on, here, there. Yeah, we can't play there, so we can't move our bishop up, so we have to just kind of potentially. I think we got to just retreat our knight back after that. We can retreat our knight back after that, and then if he plays knight there, he's got nothing for that. So we've held the whole position. We got a bishop for a pawn. So I believe the knight takes, pawn takes, king over, queen there, and then after that we play knight d6, and that covers. And even if he tries rook over there, we can just move our queen out of the way, and we have everything fortified. And if he tries like an attack or something like here or there, one of these attack things, we're fine. Yeah, I think we win. I think we just win a whole bishop at that point. That's all calculations have been put into play. So let's see. What do you guys think? I think bishop takes. I mean, knight takes c4 is the correct move. We calculated everything. Have we all agreed on knight takes c3? Yep, I'm going with it because it's. Oh wow, you gotta be joking me. What is it? Takes? Oh, is it takes first? Oh, it's takes first. Okay, then we move over. Then we. Okay. Oh. Oh, you first gotta trade off queens. And then after takes. So we played with queens on the board. So all you have to do is trade queens off at that point. Yeah, because I don't think. Let's see if our idea works, though. I want to see if our idea works. So our idea still works. So our idea does work, but it's not as strong. See, it does like our idea. So we do. It does have a good point to it. So just not as strong as the other line. So if he plays here, then we retreat back. So That was the subtle nuance that was slightly unearthed, huh? Okay. Well, we'll pick it up. We'll get it back. I gotta say, we were so close. We had everything right. We just, the exchange, we missed the queen takes. I can't believe that. That was this. That's those twists that they throw in there. So we gotta remember to look for all the ins and outs, all around. They're gonna throw those little windy turnies at us. Winds up and pawns. One of my pawns fell. That's okay. It's okay. Let's get this. We'll get it back. We'll get it back. We'll just focus down even harder. We're there. It's not like we're not seeing it. We just needed to take with the queen first. So we actually had it. Okay, we had the move. We just missed one move before that. So it's not like we didn't have it. We had it. So I commend us on that, but we got to be 100% on that. Now we know they're gonna throw us loop-de-loop ones, and like what we should have known is if it's too easy, it usually is too easy. So calculate it till no end, and then we'll find it for sure this time. Calculate. Okay. Let me get a drink of water first. This is a sneaky idea. If we take here, he has a discovery there. So there's basically our idea, we only have really two ideas. King b1, our queen takes. And then queen takes is not good either, because then he's got rook to c8. And that's protected by the and so we'd have to take, then bishop takes, and do we get enough for that? I don't know. So if we play here and then over, and we have to take, bishop takes. So we get the queen, we get two rooks for the queen. So is it worth it? That's one thing we have to look. Yeah, but is our pieces coordinated enough? I am not sure if that's adequate compensation though. So now we know what's going to happen with that. Remember, if it's too easy, it usually is. So what I'm trying to say, I think I said that wrong. I mean, when it's too easy, it's usually a little bit more difficult. Other way around, I meant. So now let's take a look. If we played king to b1, at this point we do have the ability of taking, and there is no bad thing there. But he does, if we move, he does have doubling of the rooks. So with each move there comes a sitch. Yeah, so we have to decide what's our best goal in this sitch. Yeah, and then we lose the queen too. Yeah, you're right. If we play here, we lose the queen to that. So the out of process of elimination, that is the only move that makes sense. Yeah, that is the only move that we could make, because queen takes, rook slides over, takes. So there's no other moves. We only have two moves, actually three moves. Here, that loses here. Here, that loses there. There, we actually get two rooks for a queen. So potentially that is the only idea that actually works. Oh, nice. After rook slides over. Interesting. Nice find. Yeah. Yep. That's good find there. This is it. Good find. Yeah, because we don't have to take then. We could just intercept, impose with our bishop at that point. And then there's really nothing, because if he tries queen after that, we just take queen, bishop takes bishop, rook takes, and we're up a whole rook at that point. So we're up a rook here. Even if he tries here, we can just take. And if he tries to double up, we just bring our rook up, so we're fine. Nice find. I believe that's it. Well, potentially he may have. See, if we play here, he might try that, but then we can check. And if he comes back, we can always just move our queen down and protect the bishop. So I don't really see. I think we'd be up a whole rook at this point. And potentially we also have there. So if we played here, we have that, and if he retreats back, we'd push. Then we've locked down the whole position, and we're fine. Well, he might take though. So if we played here, there, we can't really play there because he could actually take because of the pin. So yeah, we'd have to be very careful here. So here, and we can actually play our queen over d2. At that point, then we can maybe play up there, but no, that would be back because the bishop's guarding there. So yeah, that looks because we checked this out. Yeah, we have two rooks, but that would be hanging, and it's just too much. He's actually up equal material at this point because he's got 5. Well, let me see. He has got a majority. No, it's not worth trading down. He has an outside pawn majority that would cause an endgame pain in the end. And then we can even, if he tried something like that, we just move potentially, or we can come over here. Sorry, here we come over here, and then we can actually run our king and be protected too. So trying to think, is there anything else that potentially is an idea? The only stitch about there though is he can play check. But then we can run with our king, so he could play queen to here, queen A, then we move here, and then he slides over rook. We run, and then if bishop checks, we run. And if takes, we should be fine. Well, maybe he's got there. Oh, this is a pickle here. There, Rook slides over here. Oh man, he's got bishop there. And he skewers our rook. We have to go down here, and then bishop would take, and then we would take. Oh, I'm not sure if this is good now that I think about it. Yeah, that's what I was looking at. Here, here, there, check. We'd have to actually move down here so that when that is played, we can just double up. I think it still works. Let me see here, there, up, check. We can't move here. We can't move to there, so we'd have to move here. And then if he comes down and checks, takes checks, we can actually take back with our king. Ooh, I don't like that, because then we have a pin there. Oh, ouch. Ouch. No, that's no way. We actually lose a queen. See, if we play here, he checks there, our king comes up to d2. I think he can actually, after here, here, I believe. Yeah, I guess he can't check, can he? I think that's, let's see, here, there. But we can't, if we move b1, he'll actually take with his queen. Because we have to stay in contact with this. Boy, this looks very simple, but it's really complicated. Very complicated the position. The only way that he doesn't have any attack is if we take here. Because if we play here, he's got this attack, which forks, and with the queen and the rook on our bishop. So we have to stay in contact. That's the only spot that if we played here, this is the only move that we could play to yeah, see, if we played here, there, check. We could intercept, couldn't we? With our bishop to d. Huh. Interesting. Nice. Here, there, check. Bishop here goes there. No, he still has a skewer. No, we could actually check at that point. Nice. Okay, here, rook checks, bishop intercepts. If he tries to do a trick skewer, we check and we can actually win his. He'll have to come back. Then we take, and then we can just move our rook over and we're fine. Yeah, I think that's right now. That looks potentially correct. Because anything else, this is not strong enough. Because we have three pieces, but they're not coordinated enough to do anything. We'd actually have to use this rook to guard here, and I guess maybe takes, and bishop there, but then he's got a check and he picks up our pawn. So I believe that has to be the only move that has any potential saving grace. Well, this is a complicated one. I don't really see anything else that gives us any are we all in on that? Because I believe that there's really no because then we can actually take rook takes, bishop takes, rook takes, queen check. Actually, queen check, so queen's gonna have to go there, king there, and we're fine. Yeah, I think you guys are right about blocking with bishop. Yeah. Are you guys with me on this? Because that's the most forcing line now for making. This makes black have to work for his inaccurate play with his rook. Black has to work for it now. Are we ready? Are we at bishop c3? What do you guys think? There we go. Nice find. And let's work out the line that we talked about here. There. If bishop, okay, bishop takes there. Oh wow, you take his. Huh, okay. Well, I'll just, let's see, well, let's see what do we got here. What was that? Let's give it a shot. Just gotta stay focused here. Development. Yeah, I gotta stay in contact with that. Ouch. Boy, he's really blitzing away, isn't he? Huh. That's okay. Sweet. I could just move my king over and then, interesting. So he's gonna try to come in. Okay, let's see. What do we got? We have plenty of time here. Plenty of time. The only problem with here, oops, there is that. Trying to see, is there anything else that we can play? I don't really see anything. Let's see, there. Wait a second. Should I? Oh boy, that was a bad miss. Why didn't I? Should have taken there and then. Oh, drat. Okay, stay focused. Stay focused. Stay focused. See if we takes there. That holds that. And if he plays here, I could just take. That's hanging there. If he does it incorrectly, okay. Boy, 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 boy. What do I play? What do I play? What do I play now? Ah. Stay focused, stay focused, stay focused. Come on, come on, come on. Oh shoot, that was a bad move. Drat. Oh. That was dumb. Yeah. Okay. I can't believe that. Let's see, go back here. See there. That was the right move. Drat. Erg. Okay, let me see here. So I played right there. That was correct. So, okay, what he play? G2. Oh, okay. Check with and then if he moves here. Okay, so he's not gonna move there. Oops. No, I can't believe it. Ugh. That was bad. Oh, wait a second. Hold on. Ugh, I hate when it does that. I need to go down a little bit. Oh, at this point, okay, at this point I check, okay. Check at this point, goes there. Check. Then he moves there, there. Check. And now you're attacking the knight. Okay, then he moves up there. Then you're attacking the rook. He moves here. Then you attack there, and if he takes there, you take the rook. Ag. Ah, drat. Yeah, it happens. Yeah. Very, very irritating. Hold on, I'm gonna set this up. Yeah, miracle chest does happen sometimes. It's like, I'll try. I'll do one more because I know I could beat this guy here. Let's do one more and then I gotta log after that. Stay focused down. Stay focused down. Stay focused. Okay, stay focused. Stay focused. Gotta be careful here. I don't walk into a trick or a trap. See if I reroute my knight. I'm gonna reroute my knight here. I'm gonna have to trade this off. Let's see. Just gonna play queen here. Feel lots, I'll plant my knight there. Oh, nice. He's gonna try to infiltrate in there. Wow. This guy's going in, so we need to come up with a plan. Yeah, I'm gonna push up here because then that stops that. I know he's gonna be able to infiltrate in here, but at least he can't do anything. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah. So now we have to slow down and look at the whole position. Gotta hold this pawn first, and then I could bring my okay. How do I get some infiltration points here going? Let's see, if I play there, he'll lock down, so I better play here. That would be a sad checkmate for sure. Let's see if I move here. Just trying to go for my oh, I missed that. For some reason I thought that was covered. Drat. Yeah, I better. That was a good. For some reason I had a phantom. I thought that if I played here, that wasn't gonna happen, but that's okay. Not good. Let me move back. Let's go back and then. Well, I gotta log off for the night. Drat. That's okay. I wanna take a look to see where I can improve here. Okay, there. So takes. Hold on. It's always good to go back through and take a look where you can improve. So there. Was that okay? Here's where I was. Was I attacking here? There should be a part where I was slightly winning. Okay, there. Let's go to the very beginning because I want to see where I slightly made an inaccurate move. Hold on. See, that's the only way you can learn. So there. Okay. So far, everything's developed. Okay, I'm winning there. So, so this is the move. Then if he moves back here, you move your queen in. What if you take, though? Then he takes. Then you play up here, and it's an equal position at that point. So far, so good. 0. So, oh wow, so then if he takes here, you take the bishop, he's gonna have to play here. Okay, if he plays queen there, then you take, it takes, then you have to, let's see, we can hold, we don't have to push there, so you just push up, interesting, then you move back, the bishop slides in, knight b a3, then you castle king side, queen side. Then if he castles, you go a6, and that locks everything down. So here. Okay, rook slides over, and now you have an attack coming in. So you push. Okay, well, we'll pick up our learning lesson. Also, we'll go over another game tomorrow. Okay, well, with that, guys, as Wesley So says to Lord Jesus, I say God bless, guys, and I'll see you next time on Chess Cruncher TV. Remember, we all have days that we learn. You got to go over your games, though. Find out where the inaccuracy was. Then you can apply it to your next game and be victorious. So, well, remember, always keep studying chess, keep moving forward, and only look back to learn, and then apply that to your games. Remember, there's always a plan and the position. You just got to find it. Have a great rest of the night, guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye. Be blessed.